This is Music History Top 10 Today, where we tell you 10 things that happened on this date, November 7th. My name is Cleon. On this date, in 1786, the Stoughton Music Society was formed. That is the oldest musical organization in the United States. In 1951, Frank Sinatra married Ava Gardner. That lasted about 6 years. In 1967, Elton John and Bernie Taupin signed their first publishing deal with DJ-M. In 1967 as well, the Beatles recorded Magical Mystery Tour. In 1970, Led Zeppelin releases Led Zeppelin II, one of the greatest rock albums of all time. In 1970 as well, a curious thing happened. MGM Records dropped musicians who, as they said, exploit and promote hard drugs through music. Yet another one of those conservative type issues. Among the acts that were dropped were people that you would not exactly consider to be hard drug addicts, such as Connie Francis and the Cowsills. The record label president wanted to make an example. It was during the Nixon administration, and much like the PMRC back in the 80s, they needed to make examples of certain people in order to placate the political bosses of that era. Strange how that works sometimes. In any event, 1991, it was announced on that day that Frank Zappa had contracted prostate cancer. He would die only about a month and a half after that. In 1995, in happier news, Elton John was knighted. In 1999, Izzy Stradlin quit Guns N' Roses, citing Axl Rose's erratic behavior as a prime example. And last but not least, in 2011, Dr. Conrad Murray was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter in the death of Michael Jackson. Celebrating birthdays on November 7th are Al Hirt, Johnny Rivers, Joni Mitchell, Nick Gilder from Sweeney Todd, 80s mega producer Jelly Bean Benitez, and happy birthday to Lorde. And that is Music History's Top 10 for November 7th.